The TCL 2025 lineup of TVs consists of 6 models, and this is a detailed multi-way comparison of all of them. So this is a list starting with the base model all the way to the flagship model. So we start with the S5K, V6C, T6C, C6K, C7K, and also C8K being the flagship model. The first feature is a screen technology. Both the S5K and T6C are QLEDs, V6C is LED, and the rest are QD mini LED TVs. The second feature is a screen resolution, and S5K is a full HD, while the rest of the TVs are Ultra HD 4K. Next is the Android version, and all the TVs run on Android version 12 except for S5K, which runs on Android version 14, and all of them are Google TVs. Next feature is a RAM and also ROM capacities. So S5K has 1GB of RAM and 8GB of storage. Both V6C and T6C have 2GB of RAM and 16GB of storage. C6K has a 3GB of RAM and 32GB of storage. And both C7K and C8K come with a 3GB of RAM and 64GB of storage. Next, you have the peak brightness level and also the panel type. So both S5K and V6C have the HVA panel with a peak brightness level of 300 nits. T6C has the HVA panel with 350 nits. The QD mini LED TVs have higher brightness levels, and the C6K has the HVA panel with up to 1000 nits of brightness. Both C7K and C8K have the upgraded Crystal Glow WHVA panel, and this one offers low reflections and also higher contrast. The peak brightness level of a C7K is 3000 nits, and that varies with the size of the TV, while for C8K is 5000 nits, and also that varies with the size of the TV that you have. And right here we have a side-by-side comparison between the entry-level TV S5K to the left and the flagship TV C8K to the right. Next, we have screen refresh rate, which leans towards gaming capabilities of the TV. For S5K, it's 60Hz. For both V6C and also T6C, it will be 60Hz at a 4K resolution. But when you introduce a game accelerator, you can achieve 120Hz at a 1080p. For all the mini LED TVs, the refresh rate will be 144Hz at 4K, but you can also achieve 240Hz at a reduced resolution of 1080p. Next, you have the gaming features that each TV offers. So S5K, V6C, and also T6C feature the Game Master option, while all the QD mini LED TVs have the Game Master Pro. So both of them are gaming focused features designed to enhance your experience. Game Master is a standard suite, and it offers things like auto low latency mode for minimal input lag and also variable refresh rate. As for the Game Master Pro, it takes things up a notch. It's because it supports higher refresh rates, often 144Hz at 4K resolution, and also including the AMD FreeSync Premium Pro for smoother HDR gaming. So basically, Game Master Pro means that you're getting the best TCL has to offer for gaming. Next, you have the local dimming zones. This is a feature that is common among the QD mini LED TVs, and this happens when the backlight is divided into independently controllable sections, and this allows the TV to adjust the brightness across the screen, producing deeper blacks and also enhanced contrast. For standard TVs like the S5K, V6C, and also T6C, you have a constant backlight which results in grayish blacks and also less dynamic visuals. So simply put, TVs with the local dimming zones have deeper blacks in comparison to those that don't have. And now let's take a look at how these TVs look from the back. So S5K, V6C, and T6C have the same kind of a body type, and they all come with the 2-channel speakers with an output of 20 watts. These are the inputs that you'll get in those TVs. So utapata 1 USB port, place ya kuweka LAN cable, 3 HDMI ports without supporting HDMI jack, place ya kuweka area, aux in, and also optical cable in. And now you have a side-by-side comparison between C6K to the left and C7K to the right. C6K has an on-cue sound system, which is specifically tuned by on-cue for this TV, and it will give you very good sound, and you may not need to buy a separate soundbar for this TV. As for the C7K, you will get a Bang and Olufsen tuned speakers, and they come in the 6.2.2 channel speaker layout, and they provide very good sound quality. C8K also comes with the Bang and Olufsen speakers, very powerful, and also it looks very good from the back. And these are the inputs that you'll get across all the QD mini LED TVs. You'll get 2 USB ports, one is 2.0, another one is 3.0, LAN cable in, 2 HDMI ports supporting 4K at 60Hz, and other 2 that support 4K at 144Hz. It also supports EAC or the audio return channel. You can also plug in your aerial and watch free-to-air channels on these TVs, and also an optical cable input at the bottom. All of these TVs supports Bluetooth connectivity, Google Cast formerly known as a Chromecast, and also free-to-air channels. All of them also support Apple AirPlay and also HomeKit except S5K. In all of them, you'll find the Google Assistant button on the TV remote. As for the hands-free voice control, you'll only find this feature on the QD mini LED TVs. I believe with the help of this video, you'll be able to choose the TV that suits you better. and you'll find the full price list across all the TV models and also the sizes on the caption of this video. If you'd like to purchase any of these TVs, you can visit our shop in Nairobi CBD, Ronangala Street, Nairobi City Center Mall. Utatupata pale meza 92. We also offer home delivery if you're within Nairobi, and you'll also pay on delivery. And if you're out of Nairobi, we send parcels via G4S or a speed-up, and you'll also pay on delivery. You can give us a call or a text us on WhatsApp, and you'll find our contact information on the bio. Thank you for watching to the end. See you on the DMs or at the shop. Bye bye.